Today on the channel, we are looking at the Masterverse, Terror Claws Skeletor, and Roboto. Let's go. This waves, these are two different waves. Some of them is trying to adjust my camera here a little bit. Don't want what's me. There we go. Terror Claws Skeletor, I have been finding at my Walmart around here, so he might be a hit or miss at stores, but I did find him at Ross a few times. Roboto, I definitely found at Ross. I didn't see him at Walmart and stuff, so keep a lookout for him. Roboto way was King Randor and Beastman, as you can see down here. But we're gonna go over him. So we're gonna look at the packages of both. So these are from Mattel. They should have 30 points of articulation. You get this beautiful figure, beautiful artwork of Roboto in front with the window showing the figure. On the side here, you get this artwork of Roboto. On the back, you get promotional figures of the figure, showing all the stuff it can do with a little bio. Roboto, the mechanical warrior. Skeletor soared away with man-at-arms lace creation. Roboto, due to his diabolical heavy staff, Skeletor reprogrammed the artificer intended to do his evil bidding. So I guess this particular Roboto is evil? Huh. As you can see, Beastman and King Randor. And then we got Skeletor on here. So we got like some Rockman. So let's get him open. We're gonna look at him. But before we do that, we got Terror Claws Skeletor. Now Terror Claws is one of the famous variants of Skeletor. This is a new Turner one. Again, we have the artwork. I do like that scar face right now. On the back, we have like artwork of the figure here, plus what it could do. And then we have a bio also for him. Terror Claws Skeletor, the evil claw swinging Leo. The diabolical Lord of Destruction crafted the only weapon that allowed him to stand no sentinel in melee battle with He-Man, the dreaded Terror Claws. Also in this wave is Namor and She-Ra. These two are also supposed to be here in Ross's. You're going to have to go look. Kind of want to find both of them. I have not seen them yet at my Ross's, but every Ross is different, so you might want to check. Also on here, you get the picture of Snake Mountain, and if I'm not mistaken, that is Cobra Khan, right now, who's in the next wave of Masterverse figures. That's also here in Ross with Hordak and Tila. So Ross is getting a lot of Masterverse figures in, so you want to check them. As you can see, it's $10 a figure. So you want to keep a lookout on that. But we're going to get both of these open, and we're going to check them out. Alright, so I got both of them out, and I did notice something different about these. So, when I was opening them, the extra weapons and stuff came in this little side package that says open in the package, which I thought is very different from when I used to get Masterverse figures. I haven't got one in a while, but we're first going to look at Roboto. As you can see, he does have the thing. You can root his gills from the back, frontward and backwards, as you can see with the thing that will root them. So, let's go over his articulation. So, right, left, lay down, lots of up, no tilt, arms go around. It's a little stiff on mine. He does have the bicep swivel, does have the double arm joints, does look like double arm joints, does have the wrist movement, does have the raise movement, legs can go up. He does have a side swivel, not a bicep, double knees. He can barely kick his own butt. Ankle rocker, pretty cool. So I just think he does come with one weapon, which you could take off, and I don't know how well this will work. So, because he is kind of stiff, and there we go. And if you guys find these things hard to pull apart and stuff, I do recommend running them in hot water to soften the plastic. There we go. There's the saw blade hand, and you can reverse it to make it go on that side. But like I said, the other accessory came in this. So, and it does have the Master of the Universe logo on it. But it should be his A2 arm accessory. Yep. Okay. Yep. So he does have a blaster. I don't see no blast effect, but he does have a blaster. And he also has a claw, a grabbing claw. And I'm guessing you could take this visor off and give him the other one. So let's see if we can do that. Oh yeah, there we go. So with the visor off, you can see his face. I do like the blue transition for his eyes, but you can see the little scar thing, and you can just put this on. You might have to get one side in first and then the other side. So there we go. So you get that different look. So pretty cool figure. I do like that one. So let's go with Terror Claws Skeletor. He should be the same way in articulation. So we're gonna look at his face first. Did the helmet come off? No. The visors go down a little bit, but not much. So you can see that face. I thought the helmet could come off and just be his head, but it don't. But he does look right, left, down, up. He does have the crop top, like we know from Terror Claws Skeletor to have. He's got the armor piece here. Shoulders go up and around, out. Does have a bicep swivel. Double elbows, I believe. Yeah, he does have double elbows. So there you go. Wrist movement. No glove movement. He does have both raised and the upper torso movement. Legs goes out and a little bit around. Does have a side swivel. He does have double knees, boot swivel, and ankle rocker. And no, he cannot kick his own butt. Close, but cannot. And his accessories, once we get him all standing and stuff, is, of course, the toe claws and 2 plugins. And I'm guessing they're plug-in. Yep. So you plug these into the back. At least I'm guessing that's how you do it. Because I'm not for sure. But that's how I'm doing it. And then, okay. So let's do something different. You don't clap on. You take his hand off. And you buckle his hand in if you can. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. I think I got it pop in. There we go. Look at that hand. And then you put the wire on. Okay. This doesn't want to fit. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Nope. I'm pretty sure that's the back. Again, you might have to heat these up. Okay, I got it in. So, to make the plastic a little softer to get them inside the thing. So I am forcing that a little bit. And then there's a plug-in for his hand. Okay, I got in. And there we go. I am the nightmare. Yeah. I do like this figure. It's a good update from the original Terror Claws, like we got from Origins and the Vintage line. I mean, I do like the look. Kind of cool. And I do like the fact that it don't plug into the hands. It actually becomes his hands. So that's kind of cool. So this has been my review of Roboto, and Terror Claws Skeletor. And to next time, we're cut. I will destroy him. I will have the power. You later.